What's up, Lego Builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios. It's time for a live stream. First live stream of the year. Took a little break for a little while. It was nice. Live stream break, but I'm back. And today we're going to be finishing this UTAT. Pull up my phone. Let's see who's hanging out in the first live stream of 2024. And I get to finish the UTAT. How nice is that? I'm so excited. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Who do we have today? We've got Brian Lanfranco, Drew McGargy, Lego Star Wars Expert, more Spartan, Stormtrooper Creations, Avada, Captain Von Bricks, Ice Lighting, DP2000, Farrah Goes In, Emily Donnell, Lego Master 1949, Mr. Finn, Stormtrooper Creation, Bad Cops Brick Films, Austiff's Bricks, EJ Brick Studios, Black Brick Ops Lego, Dads, Mason Cameron, Sam, DJ Brick Studios, Hudson Deno, Katie Bricks. What's up, Katie? Zombie Hunter. And anybody else who's just joining. Holy cow, we've got 70 people grinding bricks. I see you. I see you out there. Thank you for joining, everyone. That's awesome. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. As you can see, the UTAT is looking real good. I don't know how many of you guys caught the last update, but it was basically done. So now what I'm going to do is actually take apart, because I finished this shell because I wanted to at least know what it was going to look like by the end of the last update, but I still have stuff to do in the interior. And so I'm actually going to be taking apart what I did, but now I know how it's going to come together, so I can put it back together pretty easily. Anyways, how's everyone doing? What have you guys been doing in my absence, my streaming absence? I've still been uploading, obviously. Let's see what's going on here. This isn't really built to come apart, unfortunately, so it's an extensive disassembling process. What's going on? I watch all your vids. Thank you, I appreciate it. Just got the Yavin base for steel of 100. Nice. It's been 2 years of sobriety today for me. Also been loving the shed house. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Congrats to you, man. That's a big accomplishment, a big achievement. Well done. Working on a brick film. That sounds fun. Brick film about what? Oops. Gotta fix these sides. Once this thing is built and it's finished, I'm putting it on a shelf and never touching it because it's very fragile. Hey, Owens Bricks, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Working on a Lego T34. Ooh, that sounds cool. Just got home from Brick Universe. What's that? Some kind of convention? Please change that suntan brick plate. I'll leave it in just for you. This interior is a little weak, so I'm going to be pulling up these plates, strengthening it. How many shock troopers you got? I don't know. 35, maybe 40. I have no idea. I haven't counted since Coruscant. I guess you could go back and watch my every minifig for Coruscant video. That would give you a pretty good idea. Did you guys see the rumors for all the new sets coming out? They're crazy. Jedi Bob's fighter, starship, whatever. Wow. The Jedi Bob starfighter. That was a surprise. Not expecting that. So right now what I'm doing is putting down rows of tile inside because that's what holds the base together. Got the ATT for 90. Ooh, nice. There we go. editing instructions for the Embarn MHC collab model while listening. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Umbara would be a fun place to revisit someday. Depending on the execution, this has the potential to be one of the best years for LEGO Star Wars. Whoa, the best? Why do you say that? I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's definitely an interesting year. I would need more Clone Wars stuff for it to be the best. I mean, 2013 is a tough year to beat. That year goes hard. Love your vids. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm going to be changing types of videos I make this next year. I'm going to be focusing more on... let me tilt this up so you guys can see what I'm doing. There we go. I'm going to try to focus more on doing videos that I'm excited about and that are fun. That's mighty interesting. I gotta go find something. I'm missing one of the panels. New Lego 5's coming out. Whew, yeah, I saw that. That is a rough looking minifig. I don't know about you guys, but I think I already have a 5, so I'm not too concerned. I'm more interested in the Sith that we're supposed to get. Is it Malik? Darth Malik that we're supposed to be getting as well? I want to see what he looks. A lot of the sets just sound very interesting. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting year. I'm excited. Like, it's very refreshing. Like that Millennium Falcon, I'm really interested to see what that's like with all the weird minifigs. I like stuff like that, so I'm glad it's not just another. I mean, we are still getting like the classic TIE Fighter X-Wing, but like the the Sith Infiltrator, that one's gonna be dope. So I'm excited. What color do you think the Jedi Bob Starfighter is gonna be? Oh, that's. I don't know, because pretty much every color belongs to a Jedi already. So, I don't know. I don't know what color they do. Yeah, Malik. He's gonna be cool. The head for him leaked. Oh, it did? I didn't see that. Yeah, the helmet print's rough. It's unfortunate. Like, it sucks. Like, Legos, you know, they're out there trying to give us Clone Wars stuff. And, well, they're struggling. They're just struggling a little bit. Which is unfortunate. What UCS sets do you think we're getting this year? I don't remember what's been rumored for this year. Is that C-3PO? Is that going to be UCS, or is that just like the Chewbacca? I'm surprised they're going all in with that and doing another buildable figure. Oh, okay. Sorry if my hat brim's getting in the way. I'm just trying to match. What? What the heck? Oh. Okay, this side was totally messed up. I could not for the life of me figure out why, and I finally figured it out. Oh, nice. Okay. That's good to know. I was wondering what was going on. Okay. Hopefully that makes the rest of this much quicker, easier. Okay, so that goes like that. Oh, look at that. We're learning new things every day. What's up, champ? How you doing, man? Been a while. How you been? How's the channel? How's the channel doing? And then this goes right there. Okay, that's gonna make this even wider. Nice. Okay. All right, now we can get back to tiling off the inside. How do I get views on my Lego clone video? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really do a lot of clone army videos, so I'm not a good person to ask. I do one a year and that's it. I'd rather build mocks. Just saw the fives leak. Is it real? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, sounds like it's real, but I don't know. I mean, there's always a chance it's fake until it's confirmed, you know, but they tend to be pretty legit, especially when they come from like 14 Falcon. So for anybody just joining, I'm currently tiling off the inside to help make the frame more stiff, stronger. Now you guys can see what I mean about it being fragile. We'll just take that off. But sometimes, you know, you got to break something before you can make it stronger, so. Hopefully by the time I put it all back together, it'll be in its strongest form. The finale for this is, or the showcase is going to be coming out this week. That's why I'm doing this right now, because then I can film the finale so you guys will get to see it in its finished form next Friday. Yeah, that's right. Smash that like button. The only thing that makes me think the fives leak could be fake is the cloth. Yeah, the cloth piece looked very, very weird. Like, it did not look Lego at all. I have to agree with you on that one. It looked very, like, third-party customs. So, we'll see. Also, I thought it was weird that they included one, but not the waist cape. Like, that just... It felt kind of like, why would you go halfway? Like, why not just do both or do neither, like you have been doing? Or did they include a cloth piece with Rex in the Venator? Dang, we got ourselves a donation. Hey, Coconut, Darth Ostiff doing a rebrand, but I hope you like my ATRT design. I miss these chill streams. Love you, man. You're an inspiration to me. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. It's been a long time since I last streamed. Hopefully your building and designing continues to go well. Yo, Planet Tech in the house. What's up, man? How are you doing? Excited to see you finishing up some mocks this year, Tech. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, it looked like a Cape Cantina or like Clone Army cut. It just didn't look Lego at all. And like, so yeah, that's a good point. I think this needs to be bigger. You guys can see right here, this is why I don't do instructions. My builds are not built for instructions. I made a mock video but has no views. It's unfortunate. Just keep grinding it out. Keep grinding away. Kind of, we all got to start somewhere. What's your favorite movie? I don't know. It changes. Like, I have a hard time. Like, people ask me that, and it just kind of depends on like my mood. So it varies. Oh, that's much better. Much better. When it comes to Lego Star Wars, only really interested in builds. They've been outclassed by everything else. Clone and now droids. Yeah, yes and no. I feel like Lego still puts out some really solid minifigs. But yeah, I think for the most part, especially when it comes to like accessories too, yeah. But I mean, Lego isn't really in the business of that, you know. They pride themselves in being for kids, or you know, making toys and stuff. So kind of makes sense that their stuff's a little bit simpler. And that's why us hardcore fans tend to go the mock route or the custom route. I have the Clones vs. Droids battle pack. Over time, I'll be able to get multiple Lego remade the Super Battle Droid, and it's an upgrade. Yeah, that's pretty cool having more battle droids, like, or super battle droids. Like, that's the main reason why I bought 2, was so I could have 6 more U2s added to the army, which is awesome. That's a much needed addition to my army. I wonder if people are going to complain about how many gaps my UTAT has. I did the best I could. Oops. It's a little lopsided right now. Ooh, we got ourselves a donation from EMM3. $2, $2.79 Canadian. Thank you so much, man. Just wanted to say how much I love your builds. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Did you assemble your... Do you disassemble your larger old mocks? Oh, yeah. I don't have... I don't have space, unfortunately. That would be cool if I could keep, like, my builds built. But I need the parts, and I don't have the space, so... Fortunately, those get stripped down. Got a gap right here. That's too small for a wedge plate. Needs something. Do you think Lego will ever remake the Vulture Droid? Oh, I'm sure. That's a pretty like basic clone build. So I could see, or Star Wars build. Lego Sith Empire. What's up, man? Welcome. I need to grab some wedge plates. Be right back. Start with this. Whoa, Gavin Productions 34. How you doing, man? How's the Embaran Capital coming along? Good to see you. Do you guys think the Jedi Bob Starfighter leak along with the Dark Millennium Falcon is just such a weird but cool lineup? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's awesome. I think it's very refreshing. It's nice to see Lego branch out and attempt some what would you call it, like non-canon sets, kind of like you guys remember the old TIE crawler from back in the day. I think that's super cool, and we get another Gungan. Dude, I'm so hyped, for another Gungan minifig. The hype is unreal. Probably more excited for that than anything else. Hey Coconut, I've been running out of ideas lately. Have you got any for a clone mock I could use? Not at the moment. Say maybe watch some Clone Wars episodes. See if anything stands out to you. It's a little bit better. I think that covers up the gap better. Okay, I think I'm done tiling off the inside. So now I can start working on these front panels. There, give you guys a better angle of what I'm doing. Do you ever name your clone grunts? No, I don't. What do you think about the leaked 5 figures? Leaked 5 figure? I'm not interested at all. I don't know. Never been a huge fan of 5s. I think I already have a 5s minifig, so very uninterested. I wonder if I should try and connect. No, I think it'll be fine. So now what I'm trying to do is reassemble all the front panels, because the front panels have to go in, because once the top panels go in, I can't access the front panels at all. So definitely got to make sure those are in good. Oh shoot, another dono from EMM3 again. 279 Canadian. Have you ever considered doing a space battle mock? Yeah, I have multiple times actually. It's just hard to figure out the space aspect and what size. Like, do I do play scale size and do like actual sets and mocks, or do I go micro scale and build micro scale stuff? It's just I'm having trouble figuring out the logistics of that, but I've definitely thought about it a lot, because I don't know if you guys remember, but last year around this time I did a biggest ground battles in Star Wars in micro scale, and I was thinking about doing a sequel to that with ships, but I haven't really figured out like how to make that happen. Space battles are tough. This tank is not cooperating. Later this year, I'm doing TIE week at 1 minifigure scale TIE variant a day for a week, and the crawler ain't on that list. Well, that makes sense. More of a tank. Is that from a game? Does anyone know like what the origin of the TIE crawler is, or did they straight up like come up with that? What is going on? All of a sudden this side panel doesn't want to cooperate. Nothing wants to cooperate with me. Saturday. It's like, what are we doing? It's Saturday. Of course. Literally every panel I touch breaks. There. Okay, slowly but surely it's coming back together. I think what happened is just like all the panels slowly just got weakened as I was like building, pushing them around. So I think now that they're all going to be like in their final form, in their final spot, there won't be a ton of like pressure on them. I think it'll be better. Haven't chatted since your Kato Nemoidia stream? Which one? Like, you mean just mean since I was doing those? Well, welcome. That was like 2 years ago. What you been up to? Your 2-year hiatus. Maybe a third diorama with micro MIDI ships. Dang, dude. Another dono. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Is my chat on my phone behind? Oh, I was building vehicles compared to other mocks. Anything you like or dislike more compared to ground battle? Ooh, that's a great question. Yeah, Kato 2 years ago is crazy. I know, right? Yeah, it's been a huge difference in like scale. Like it's been so much easier to do a vehicle, and like from a video making standpoint, it's just so much more condensed. You know what I mean? There's less work that goes on, and so I feel like I can do just more building and filming. Whereas like with Magito, there's a lot of sometimes I have to do a lot of work off camera to like set up a shot to build, if that makes sense. And so the these updates were much easier and much quicker and could go together much quicker, which was really nice. And just like, I don't know, it's a much simpler series. It was a lot more problem solving and designing and less just like filler builds. So in that regard, it was actually a lot more fun. Like a vehicle series is a lot of fun, and it's not a ton of work, but it does require a lot of designing and thinking and just like playing around with stuff. All right, I'm gonna deal with that later. Back to the front. UCS, what's up, dude? This is such a sick build. Sorry, I probably can't stay long. I saw the stream and wanted to drop in and say hi. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. How you been? What have you been up to? Welcome, Dubsy. Good to see you. Really appreciate your channel. You have encouraged me to buy brick arms for my 501st clone base. Oh, nice. What'd you get, John? Should make a massive clone base on Hoth? Probably not. I've resigned from the MLB crew. My back can't handle it anymore, especially after me using a cane. I don't want to break myself. Oh, really? What did you, are you just taking some time to yourself, or did you find a new job? What have you been up to in that regard? Wish there were more vehicle series on YouTube. Yeah, it's fun. The problem is, here's the issue with them. They do not perform well. Like, my best performing update for the UTIT, I think, has maybe 25,000 views. So like that I think that's one reason why you don't see a lot of them, is because like they're not super sustainable. And if you're really trying to like grow the channel and like, you know, build a following, unfortunately this is not a great option. Like it did all right for me because I've got like an established following, you know, but if you were trying to break into like the mock building game, I would not recommend starting with a vehicle unless like you're just really good at it and you feel like you can bring something to the table. You know, obviously I'm not the expert, but like that's just in my experience. Is the vehicle series did not perform nearly as well as like and I knew that going in. Hey Coconut, just placed an order for some clone decals. Oh nice. Check out some tutorials on how to decal. This man will be rich by the end of the stream with all the donos. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the donations. I appreciate it. They go a long way to helping support the channel. What is happening? Feels like it's too tall. It is too tall, that's why. Okay, guys, wish me luck. This is the intense part, because once these front plates go in, there's no more playing with stuff, adjusting things. It's go time. Unless something breaks and I have to start over. It would really suck. Coconut got a DSLR for my animations. Oh, cool. Which one did you get? Yeah, but you're an anomaly, Coconut. Nobody gets the build series views like you do. So consistent. Yeah. Wow, I cannot speak today so consistently. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I tried to really tried to make my building series like, you know, something that's what is going on? Unique to the channel and just really entertaining. What the heck? Yo. That is wild. So let me show you guys what's going on here. I put all the panels in and they're mirroring each other. And then look at this. One side's perfect. The other side, I don't know what is going on. There's this huge gap down here. What the heck is happening? Look at that. That fits together much better though. That's a much cleaner fit. Been busy. Lots of progress in my life. In the last year I've been watching a lot of your videos consistently still. I'm filming again soon. Well, thanks for watching still, man. Supporting the channel. I appreciate that. Hopefully we can get back to building soon. Welcome, Arc Trooper Productions. No worries. Just join when you can. Think you should put 1 or 2 rooms in the tank, like a med bay or a briefing room? Yeah, maybe someday. Alright, what? Is that it? So... One second, I gotta pull this up and see, look at it from the underside, see if I can figure something out here. I mean, that's, I think I can see. This side, there's something's wrong with this side. I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. I built the V-Wing alternate made from Obi-Wan Starfighter, and it's durable and great, easy to follow the PDF instructions. Oh, cool. Sounds fun. So I gotta go. No worries, Lima's Lush. Thanks for joining. It's good to see you. It's gonna drive me crazy. I don't know what is going on. It's almost like the panels themselves are built different. Okay, so that needs to sit right there. Sometimes you just gotta reverse engineer, you know, put it in the spot it needs to be and then go backwards from there. Figure out how to make that work. Take off this cannon for a little bit. It's also very hard to stream these types of builds because they're very small and like very technical. So it's hard to show you guys like where I'm working. Coconut, I've gone back to working with my uncle at his army surplus store. He made me co-owner. Oh, cool. That sounds like fun. That's what it seems like. And of course, lots of talking to myself. At least it's cool to look at, so you guys can, you know, look at the tank. 4. I just cannot for the life of me figure out what's wrong. Yeah, this one right here. Sounds like this panel right here is not built correctly because it's like it's not fitting with either side very well. Oh, wait a second. Is that it? Did you see M&R's video about the leaks? No, I didn't see his video, but I saw the leaks on Instagram. Crazy. A black Millennium Falcon with all those different minifigs too, and then Jedi Bob's Starfighter. I'm excited. I think this is some real cool stuff, and honestly, these are the types of sets I'm interested in, so I'm real happy that LEGO's going that direction. I probably won't get the Millennium Falcon, but I think it's still cool. I would like to get the Gungan minifig though. You guys know me. Love the Gungan minifig. Let's see, how do I lock this off? Did you buy any new January sets? I got the Battle Pack. And that was it. This is so weird. I cannot figure out what is going on. I've completely smoothed out and removed as many gaps as I can from my LEGO AT-TE. One of the front panel fits snugly and the other super tight and hard to put on. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Like, it's literally the exact same building process, same panels, but like one of the sides of the UT-AT has been fitting together perfectly and the other side is just like, it's not a little bit off, it's like somehow like 3 or 4 studs off, but like I can't figure out why. It's crazy. Which makes me wonder. It honestly feels like the panels themselves are different sizes, but they're the exact same size and built with the exact same pieces. I know there's a reason for this. I'll figure it out. That's gonna put me in the exact same position, maybe? No? What? Bro. This is just wild. Absolutely wild. I'd sooner have a UT-AT set. Oh, me too. Definitely. If we're going between Millennium Falcon and UT-AT, for sure. Okay, if this piece goes on, there's no issues, so... Okay. Marcus XV0, thank you so much, dude. This is a first time dono as well. Let's celebrate their first Super on a live stream. Thank you so much, man. You are a great inspiration. Thank you. So many donations today. I really appreciate it. Gotta go now, but I'll try and come by more often. I'll be more active in the community again. See you later, man. Good luck with everything. Do you think you could a Jedi Bob build challenge? What do you mean? Like do one? I don't know, maybe. I haven't really thought much about that. Do you think Airborne Troopers will make a comeback? I mean, we've got them more recently. Like, we got one in Grievous' Starfighter, then we got the 187th ones. So I could see it happening. Gotta go. Keep up the awesome work. See you later, Dubsy. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. This needs to go right there. Maybe that's what's wrong. I would love to see someone like Rich Boy J cackle a UTAT. So that needs to sit right there. Okay, so this. Are you gonna buy the set with the new 5s? No. No. I don't even remember what set he comes in. Strange. Very strange. This may be one of the weirdest things I've ever seen happen. When building something. Is it sitting on it? Oh, it is. Oh, you're right, it is. Okay. All right, what are you guys saying? Yo, what's up, Dawn? Long time. How's it been? Not Jay. I built his gunship last week and it was traumatizing. His stuff is too big brain for me. Someone needs to stop that madman. That's funny. Always a great Saturday when I wake up and get to look forward to your streams. Thanks. Hopefully I'll be able to stream more consistently moving forward again. How is this beast going? It's going, Will, but it's tough. I've got some weird problems going on that I have no idea why or how to fix them. So, you know, typical mock stuff. Inexplicable problems. No apparent solution, the good stuff. You know how it goes. Okay. I really hope that pick of 5s isn't real. Anyone could have seen the stand print and made their own. Yeah, it does look like a knockoff. Like, even the helmet doesn't even look like Lego's helmets. You got any goals you care to share for the year, dude? Or are we going to get a Man on his bricks episode? I hope so. Like, I was actually thinking about doing a Man on his bricks. I've been waiting until my life is kind of back on track a little bit, I guess. Definitely want to bring a Man and his bricks back this year, and I think it will make a comeback. My main goal for this coming year is to hit 100,000 subscribers. I'm at 63, I think. 63,000, yeah, 63,000. So I think I could do it. I think it's possible, and I don't know. That'd just be really cool to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's my big subscriber goal. Like, after that, I don't know. We'll see where I go, but like, I really want to hit 100,000. So I was planning or hoping to hit it this coming year or this past year, but obviously that didn't happen. but life, I had other things to do. So that's really the big one, is to hit 100,000 subscribers, get that plaque, you know. Just feel like it's an achievement, something I could really be proud of. I mean, I'm already proud of the channel, don't get me wrong, but like just extra proud. All right, the front's done. Wheel this back around so you can see it. Look at that. Now that is a UT80. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, these side panels do stick out kind of farther than I was hoping, but I don't know. This is the best I can do for now. We'll see if I adjust it. I might change it or adjust it later. Coconut, my brick film is going to be a mix of World War II and Clone Wars. Also, you're going to hit real 100K real quick. We'll see. You deserve 1 million. Thank you. I appreciate that. Think you'll get 2 build series in this year? Oh, definitely. Magito will probably be finished in March. And then my next one's going to be the biggest one I maybe ever do. So I'm not sure like when that one will start, but I would definitely like to start it this year. Because it's gonna be a long one and a big one. But yeah, I think it'll definitely be started this year sometime. Just a matter of when, you know. Because I want to have the space to be able to do that one, so it just kind of depends on like when I get the space for it. Go. All right, now I can put the legs on, the repulsors, not the legs. What a beauty! Thank you, I appreciate it. It would be cool if you made a video on how to make custom brick-built minifigure backpacks, weapons, and also crates. Yeah, I mean, I kind of already did that. I have a crate tutorial, so you could always check that out if you're looking for something. All right, I gotta fix this back part. Been busy with life. Got a rare Saturday off today due to the weather, and I've been finding time to build still. Oh, nice. Keep up with your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate like you guys being so supportive of the channel and watching my content, supporting me through the times where I'm uploading a bunch, not uploading a lot. I'm definitely going to be uploading less this year and focusing more on like big cool videos instead of like uploading a ton. So I just think that's the way to go. Does mean more work, but hopefully, you know, more work, the greater the reward. Oh, gosh, I hate this panel so much. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Man, I don't know what is going on, but like everything's just breaking today. Let's scoot that over. Coconut wins the finale of the UT80 next week. Okay. This one. I believe that makes content even more meaningful. Hopefully, it can. It's done right. Okay, let's see. So that's in the right spot. This is a very delicate build. Okay. Yes. No! You think it would be cool to get a UCS MTT? Of course. I'll take anything prequels. Any kind of prequel UCS, that would be amazing. And an MTT, be even better. The mini kit guy has a really awesome custom 8 MTT that I would love to build this year. It's expensive and big, but I don't know. I might be able to make it happen. Let's see. Yes! There we go. Finally. I just need to make sure not to move that part. Alright, let me go grab the legs. I'll be right back. Been lurking on the MTT for a while, especially after I made the NCIS colors. I know, it's so good. Dude, I've got my eye on that too. Let's all do it. We'll all just commit this year. Need to build one. It's so cool. The only way Lego would do a UTAT is if they see fans want it made, but bugging Lego about it is not a good idea. It's cool that M&R Productions bugged Lego but about the 501st clones. What? You just said it's not a good idea in the first half of your message and then just said it implied that it was a good idea in the second half. I'm confused. Determined to build it this year. His V2 with the droid rack and dark blue, light bluish grays in the works. Oh, really? I would probably go... I'd probably go classic Trade Federation brown, just because that's super iconic, and like, you know, my favorite movie is episode 1, so like the brown MTT is just such a classic and integral part of that. But his, I bet the CIS one's cool too. Yeah, I definitely do like a whole video around building it. Figure out how to turn it into some kind of building challenge, since, you know, it's popular these days. Coconut, I love the Patreon. Get best content choice. I mean, oh, good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Really glad. I tried to, like, you know, been trying to branch out, do new stuff on there, upload consistently. Coconut's Kitchen has taken a little bit of a pause while I've been, you know, working on the shed and stuff. But I'm hoping once I'm out there living, you know, I'll have my own kitchen again and I can start doing some more Coconut Kitchen dishes. But I do have an episode of that coming up soon. I also want to get back to the gaming streams, but I'm glad you enjoy it, man. 10,000 pieces with a droid rack. I know, that's insane. Um, that's like a third of the, almost a third of the pieces used in my entire Naboo mock. That's just crazy. You do the brown, I'll do the blue. Think it'll be a live stream series for me. There we go. Perfect. We got it all figured out. I'm scared to do the brown one too because of like pieces, you know, breaking. Because that's gonna have some. That's gonna be. Ooh. Brick Hive in the house. What's up, man? You were the reason I got into mock building. Oh, good. Glad I could help somehow. Glad I could get you into mock building. It's a lot of fun. What are you up to today, Brick Hive? Bob to Page, welcome. I was actually looking at building a separatist MTT myself, like designing your own, or did you find a model that you liked? Here's the thing I struggle with. If I wasn't a large scale mock builder, I would probably be able to build it much easier, because, like, you know, when 10,000 pieces honestly is not a lot of pieces for me. But 10,000 pieces on top of the thousands of pieces I already use is a ton of pieces for me. And that's kind of my issue, what I run into is like, how do I allocate money and time for a 10,000 piece build on the side of building, you know, an 80,000 or 100,000 piece build? And I feel like that's one reason why I have to pass up on a lot of amazing custom builds. And it's unfortunate. I mean, you know, you gotta make sacrifices when you're building at the scale I do, but it's unfortunate that I have to make those kinds of sacrifices, because I would love to have that MTT in my collection. I could do a cool mock with that. If you look at the parts list for his EFMT Trade Federation MTT, all the parts are currently available, so buying new from Bricklink or PAB, there's no issue with the color. Oh, well, that's nice. The problem is Bricklink new is probably going to be more expensive than used. Honestly, you guys have gotten me thinking about it. I'm probably going to check it out after this stream. I might buy the instructions today or something, you know, as a commitment. Yeah, that was a big concern for me. Yeah, a lot of brown. Coconut, what do you think of the Mandalorian series? I loved season 1. Season 2 was good. Didn't even finish season 3, unfortunately. Just lost interest in it. Didn't grip me like the other seasons did. Editing, nice. Gotta love editing. I'm building some little mud flaps that are gonna go on the sides of my UTAT. Your videos are so relaxing. I watch them when I'm just tired. I love to hear that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Makes me feel like I'm improving, I'm putting out good videos when I hear that. That's the goal. Coconut, my streams for selling my PS5, all it does is collect dust. I played it like once, might as well get more money. Hey, I'd say do it if you're not using it. For sure, sell that. Video games can't compare to Lego anyways. Now you have more money for mocks. Win-win. Coconut, what other themes do you like? I love Lego's castle themes. I like the old castle theme, Knight's Kingdom, anything fantasy, Lord of the Rings, obviously, Bionicle, Power Miners. I'm trying to think what else. When I was a kid, I got real into like the Aqua Raiders stuff for a while, underwater stuff. It's all I can do to keep me focused on Star Wars. I would get lost if I let myself focus on all the other themes that I want to build and do stuff with. It's unfortunate. You're gonna do the one with the rack, Coconut? Oh, of course. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well go all the way, you know? No, not really. I buy loads on Bricklink as well, and I always buy new. In some cases, it's cheaper than used. I mean, I have compared grinding, and I tend to find used is cheaper than new. Let's see, how many of these do I need? I think I... 4. 4. On the other side. Oh, nice. I think I have them all. Let's see. Hey, Coconut, can I get a shout out? What do you want me to shout out? What do you want me to shout out? I'll definitely check it out, though. I think I'm going to check it out after this stream. You guys just got me thinking about it. Got me thinking about it. I've actually been thinking about it a lot on my own. Like, I was thinking about it last night. Just such a cool set, and it would go well with my Mr. Idler's AATs. Like, it just makes sense. CIS version by Eric and 811. I'll have to check that out. I'm always on the lookout for new designs, especially stuff you don't see often. I feel like you don't see a ton of MTTs out there, you know? I feel like I'm always doing something wrong with Bricklink. Even when removing all rare or expensive parts, I always end up creating so many shopping carts. I mean, that, I don't know. You just have to really take time to find the right store. Like, I spend a lot of time looking for parts in the right store. Might have to do with location. You likely purchase... Yeah, I do only US sellers. And sometimes Canadian, but the shipping can be expensive. For the most part, might be it. And it could be, too, like, the color grinding, because I know light bluish gray new and light bluish gray used, there's a difference there. So it could be, like, brown. Maybe there just isn't as much of a difference, you know? You are too good at Lego. Thank you, Master Bricks. Alright, so I got all the mud flaps built. I'm nervous to put the legs on, because once I put the legs on, I can't, like, adjust or build. Nuts. It's done. Do you like chicken pot pie? No. So should I use a DSLR or an iPhone 6 for my animation? I have no idea, man. I don't do any of that kind of stuff, so I'm not a good person to ask. No clue. Yeah, I want to do a big droid army video this year, upgrade my AAT, snow tanks, etc. And I have no MTT, so I need a statement piece. That'll be a statement piece for sure. You guys remember when Chris Productions did his giant droid army and his statement piece was a massive C-99 landing craft or whatever it is? That was insane. It was so big. Massive. I also need to figure out a better way to make... Oh, you know what? Where is that? I need to figure out a way to make this so it can rotate. I wonder if I scooted it back, what would happen? I should probably do this before I put the legs on. Right there. So And you guys can see what I'm doing. For anybody who watched the last update of the UTAT, the turret went right here and it's stuck, so I'm trying to see if I can scoot it back. Oh, you know what? That's totally gonna work. So then I'll just put this right here. Oh, nice. Look at that. And then the roof will just slide on right behind it. Look at that. Beautiful. Maybe. Yeah, this tank is a huge pain in the butt. Why isn't it sliding on? There. Come on. Definitely going to be taking a break from designing vehicles. And like, what a kind of ridiculous choice to pick for like your first vehicle, the UT-80. Like, could I have picked a more complicated build? There we go. Now this can rotate. It can't go 365, but honestly, this is far enough. I mean, it's a heavy artillery vehicle. You know, it's going to be like towards the back of the enemy line or back of the lines. It'll be defended. So, and plus it has these anti-personnel cannons. So I think we'll be good. What do you guys think? This is the most complete it's ever been. Because even in the last update, the front wasn't completed. Look at that. It finally looks like the front of the UT-AT. Looks so clean. Thank you. I mean, honestly, building stuff like this just gives me a whole new level of respect for like full-time vehicle builders. I'm just like, how do you guys do it? Like, it's insane. It's incredible what they can do. Because like my goal with this was to get something that looked good enough to be able to put in the mock and not take away from it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fully aware of my limitations as a vehicle builder, and I really feel like I achieved like obviously this is no dream, this is no perfect build, but like honestly, really good for what it is. And I'm happy with that. So yeah. Well, let's see. What are we saying? Do you get rid of your old mocks? Yes, for Space 21s, definitely. I mean, I keep some of my smaller ones around. Like, I'll definitely keep this around. At some point, you should do a Mustafar full massive mock. I just don't know that that would be very interesting. Here's the thing. You got to think about, like, when it comes to, like, choosing a weekly series, it's like, what am I going to do week to week that's going to be interesting? And Mustafar would be a really cool finished build. But, like, day to day, it would be a lot of black plate and black tile. So, you know, I don't know that it would make an interesting weekly series. That's a big reason why I've never done Felucia. I have a lot of people ask me about a Felucia mock. And lower the big cannon. I don't know, Felucia would be cool, but like a week in, week out, I don't know how interesting it would be. That's checking all the boxes, mate. Thank you, Grinding. I really appreciate that. I mean, you know your vehicle, so that's high praise. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy. The best thing I've built was really small and detailed. I'm only good at doing small detailed things. Hey, that's a talent, or that's a skill right there. I'm building a steam crane out of dark green. It's like having a Lego handicap because the colors are so limited. Oh yeah, I bet. Does the mini kit guy, does he have instructions for the MTT on Rebrickable? You guys know? I can't stop thinking about it. You guys have ruined me. Oh, he does. There it is. Oh, 10,729 parts. Dude, that is unreal. I've been subscribed for 3 months because you're great. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. Let's wait till you guys see what's coming this year. I've got a build series like I've never done before. Wow. That thing is beautiful. And the fact that he has the droid rack that unfolds, it's just... I wish I could do screen sharing on this. Wow. I mean, is it minifig scale? I'm assuming it is. That's my only, one of my few, like I have a couple reservations about this, one being the color. Another one is just like it's so big, I'm like, would I ever be able to put it in MOX? The instructions are 52 bucks. I wonder how much, does he have an estimate for how much it would cost to build this? Let's see. A lot of black pieces too. The approximate cost of these parts is $1,700. Oh man, that's insane. Ooh. So this will set you back close to $2,000. Oh man. That's the frustrating thing. It's like, how do I mean, obviously maybe I could do it for cheaper, but I doubt I could do it for like $700 cheaper. You know what I mean? Whew. It's just so cool though. Be right back. Starting an OnlyFans to fund my MTT for real, dude. Oh, I'm just sitting here thinking about like $1,700. That's like, that would fund my whole channel for months. I mean, if I somehow managed to like make the video go viral of me building it, then it would be worth it because, you know, I could probably make my money back. That's crazy though. Estimated price on rebrickable and inflated. Yeah, it's true. They're definitely inflated, but I still think it would probably be in like the $1,300 to $1,500 range at least. Like definitely over $1,000. The one I'm thinking is only around $350. Ooh, see, that's much more manageable. Let me check that out. What did you say that one was called? Sorry for people who can't see what I'm doing. I'm just taking a little break here. Think of the women you'd get with a 10,000 piece MTT. Could you imagine? It's like that meme, you know, the party where the guy's standing in the corner. He's like, everyone here doesn't know I have a 10,000 piece MTT. I mean, think of the guys and women you'd get with that. I mean, everything. I'd have AFOLs flocking to my house to see that thing. Eric, let's see. Eric Nathan. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. That's still pretty big. Minifig scale. Okay, so it's minifig scale as well. That's not bad. Does he have it in brown? Do you have a TikTok? No, I have an Instagram though. Sure, 1-12. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Probably still at least like 1,200 to 1,300 bucks. Which I just have to find a way to like, I need to figure out how to construct a video that would pull in, like, if I got 1 million views, I'd definitely make my money back. So like, I don't know, you guys gotta help me come up with a good video idea to make this worth it. Coconut, what's your favorite Lego Star Wars stop motion? I don't know. There's a lot of good ones out there. The best UTAT model I've seen. Wow, thank you. Appreciate that. If this was a real Lego set, it would be less detailed and smaller for the same price. This thing? Yeah, it definitely wouldn't look like this. I mean, if it was a UCS one, it would probably look better, but if it was play scale, doubt it. Well, guys, that'll do it for me. Got ourselves a mostly finished UTAT. I've got all the repulsors right here. I just need to add. Thank you guys for joining. First stream of the year. Thank you for all the donations, for hanging out and chatting. I appreciate that. I won't be streaming next Saturday, but hopefully the Saturday after that we'll be back to the weekly Magito live streams until it's finished. But I do have another Magito update coming for you guys tomorrow. Got some good stuff in that one. I'm starting the city foundations, which will be fun. But yeah, once again, thank you guys. Catch you next time. But until then,